everybody trying to get their last days of, I guess, summer and before school, I suppose. I still haven't had time to visit the fair yet either. I guess with that in mind, what did I read today? It's kind of interesting with this, I guess, opinion piece. There's a lot of people where normally they would say, get rid of, quote, recreational drones and all that. And some people would argue, this is just freeing up the space for commercial operations. So how about this one? This one says, Amazon and Walmart want the FAA to let them use part of your property. Here's how drone delivery companies are coming for your airspace. Sounds like doom and gloom, huh? One of the largest government-assisted property grabs in U.S. history is quietly unfolding above America's cities and towns. Walmart and other giant corporations eager to launch drone delivery services are using FAA authorizations to snatch up private airspace rights and paying us nothing in return. It's only a matter of time until these companies seek federal authority to route low-flying drones directly over your home even if you object. Commercial delivery drones fly within a few hundred feet of ground through space that landowners have historically controlled. Property law is replete with these rules that recognize landowners' rights in this low airspace, from condominium laws to laws governing overhang easements. The Supreme Court has likewise made clear that landowners are entitled to keep unwanted intrusions out of this space, affirming over 75 years ago property rights in the immediate reaches of space directly above parcels, and that unwelcome invasions of it are in the same category as invasions of the surface. So how will the mass majority react to that? It says commercial drone deliveries are coming soon to communities across the United States. Policy developments over the next few years will determine whether ordinary landowners ultimately retain any say in when and where these legions of drones fly. Landowners who neglect to assert their airspace rights now should not be surprised when the space above their once peaceful backyard becomes a bustling prime air delivery route. I would imagine this story too would be more common in the future in terms of a low-flying drone. Will this be a normal reaction too? This one says power company drone shot down near Eddyville. Last week, someone shot down an unmanned aerial vehicle being used to inspect power lines in the vicinity of Nashville Road in East Lincoln County. As part of our routine safety inspection, one of our contractor's drones was shot out of the sky, resulting in a fire that our contractor was able to quickly extinguish. John Clore, Public Information Officer of Consumers Power Inc. of Philomath, told the News Times. The contractor then reported the incident to the local law enforcement. They said no one was hurt, and according to them, they're prepared for a situation like this. But again, this will probably be more common in terms of, quote, low-flying drones, people doing work and all that. Will people be okay with that? Or they say, in general, no, this is my property or area, like within like a certain height, I suppose, and then say, oh, you better pay me for it. And I read this story where it was a weird-looking drone. These are the ones, in my opinion, you should be paranoid about. This one says, unidentified drone crashes on a house in Duhok's Shiladze district. A local security source told Kurdistan 24 that the drone fell on a compound without causing any casualties. So even though no one was harmed, the concern is this is a, quote, military drone, because it says the area has witnessed several skirmishes between Turkey and the Kurdistan Workers' Party, sometimes resulting in collateral damage. Moreover, Turkey has carried out several drone attacks in the Kurdistan region, targeting PKK fighters. The PKK has also carried out a number of drone attacks on Turkish forces. Despite all these types of news, people still fear and focus on the recreational drones. How odd, huh? And I guess with tech stuff, I was reading how USB is going to be updated. It says USB Promoter Group announces USB 4 version 2.0. The USB Promoter Group today announced the pending release of USB 4.0 version 2 specifications, a major update to enable up to 80 Gbps of data performance over the USB Type-C cable and connector. I know usually when you read news like this, it's like, oh no, do you have to upgrade everything now? But apparently, according to this, it's backwards compatible with all the old stuff, like saying backwards compatibility with USB 4 version 1.0, USB 3.2, 2.0, and Thunderbolt 3. Faster the better, I guess, in terms of these types of connections. See you guys later.